With the development of advanced building technologies in large cities, specialists more and more master the fourth dimension, underground. A drawback of areas available for building increases the need to create underground parts, ground floors, underground parking, underground tanks, and therefore to waterproof them reliably. At the same time, a problem of flooding of basements becomes actual. Experts say that more than half of basements are constantly in a flooded state. Periodic water pumping and repairing with the traditional way have not solved the cause of the problem. How to protect the construction objects from the water indoors then? The dry waterproofing mixtures HydroProtect with penetrating and proofing effect are the innovative product. It has been developed based on the nanotechnologies and achievements of the defense industry. HydroProtect outperforms all existing analogs. Herewith are more accessible waterproofing system. The unique feature of HydroProtect materials is that their structure and composition are similar to a concrete. Experimentally, it has been proved that HydroProtect lives and breathes along with the concrete, and their lifetimes are equal. The prime advantage of HydroProtect materials is the possibility of waterproofing restoration of existing buildings without digging up a ground along an outside perimeter. It allows to waterproof structures from within. Since 2006, materials of HydroProtect system successfully applied on the entire territory of Russia, Kazakhstan and Georgia and earned high appreciation from construction and maintenance organizations. By way of example, our specialists chose a real object, underground garage in one of garage complexes in Alma-Ata. This separate garage box clearly illustrates the real problems with flooding which has almost every building. One of the walls of the garage is made of concrete blocks, the other one is plastered. There is also a brickwork. The ceiling of the garage is concrete slabs. We will see the use of almost all materials of HydroProtect system in complex on this object. HydroProtect B2 Water Stopper. Every waterproofing work starts with an eliminating of open leakages. We use HydroProtect B2 Water Stopper material for this case. This is the dry mixture which be mixed with the regular tap water to a plasticine consistency. This compound be put directly to the place of the leakage and held with the hand from a half till 2 minutes, depends on the leak pressure. It is enough to eliminate the problem. HydroProtect B2 works due to the fast setting of the material and expansion of the compound. Dry mixture HydroProtect B2 tightly plugs even strong leakages when the other agents are useless, and it allows to eliminate all leakages rapidly up to the ones under pressure. The mark of high quality of HydroProtect B2 material is a heating of the material during the mixture. It happens due to the intensive chemical reaction of material components and water molecules. HydroProtect D1 Repair. Upon the open leakages are eliminated, the waterproofing and repairing of all other construction surfaces be done. To repair the large potholes, chips, cracks and subsidence of the construction elements, HydroProtect D1 material be applied. This mixture should be mixed with the regular tap water. There is a main condition of correct application of HydroProtect D1 material. It is the strict observance of the mixing proportions. It is necessary the compound to be mixed at one time to have one period of setting. HydroProtect D1 allows to perform the repair quickly. At that, the strength of the non-shrink repair material coincides with high-strength concretes of M600 grade and higher. Usually, the repair has been done before the waterproofing. HydroProtect B1 joined. As it has mentioned earlier, every waterproofing work starts with eliminating of open leakages and preparation of the surfaces. Please note the far wall of the garage is made of concrete blocks. Before to start to waterproof the entire wall, the joints between the blocks should open with a drill. It shows our specialists. It should open the joints up to 30 mm in depth and not less than 20 mm in width. After that, the surface of the joints should be cleaned from garbage and dirt residues with a high-pressure washer. Washing the surface and water saturation occur simultaneously. You can apply HydroProtect materials on the moisturized surface, and that is the unique advantage over the other kinds of waterproofing materials. When the preparation and moistening done, HydroProtect B1 joint material should be mixed with the water to a consistency of a thick pasta and put into the joints. HydroProtect B1 joint material put into the joint manually and rub with effort into the surface of the joint. Now the material is reliably fastened in the joint. HydroProtect B1 makes joints, cracks and seams in concrete constructions inaccessible for water. This material withstands even dynamic stresses in a joint due to use of elastic fibers. HydroProtect A1 Penetrating. Before to use HydroProtect A1 penetrating material, you should clean the surface first with a metal brush and high-pressure washer from dust, dirt and latex. Moistening of the surface is necessary to complete penetrating of HydroProtect A1 in the concrete structure, because active particles of the material penetrate into the concrete along with water molecules. In this case, if the surface of the concrete blocks or concrete walls is not moisturized enough, penetrating material will not be completely absorbed by the concrete. That will reduce the effectiveness and cast doubt on the result. HydroProtect A1 is irreplaceable for interior waterproofing of a construction while there is a capillary filtration of water through a concrete slab. Through the directed penetrating action, HydroProtect A1 makes a concrete waterproofed all over the construction. At the same time, a concrete keeps its water vapor permeability, that is, after applying HydroProtect A1 material, the concrete breathes. Before to apply, the dry mixture HydroProtect A1 should mix with water and compound it mechanically. The compound of the dry mixture HydroProtect A1 you should put on the concrete surface with a brush strictly in one direction. It is necessary to form a dense layer that will be a continuous and uniform coating. It is the requirement to deep penetration of active chemical elements through pores and capillaries over the area into the concrete and the formation of a volumetric waterproofing layer. In 2 hours, the second layer should be put in a cross direction. In an hour, when you put the second layer, it should be moisturized to complete penetration of the material into the concrete structure. The effect of the material applying is obvious. After some days, all treated walls will be dry. It means that you have applied the material in the right way. HydroProtect C1 Stucco. HydroProtect C1 uses for waterproofing of brick walls. You should put it in accordance with plastering works technology, and it forms strong seamless waterproofing coating. HydroProtect C1 is a stucco that levels the surface and impregnable barrier for water at the same time. You should put the material on the brick walls or surfaces that need a leveling. As a compound, the HydroProtect C1 is very plastic and simultaneously thixotropic. That is to say, it does not flow down a vertical surface. In addition, you can put the compound as a layer of up to 15 mm for one time. The waterproofing of HydroProtect C1 stucco is not less than 12 atmospheres. HydroProtect C2 Coating. Thin layer HydroProtect C2 forms a tough waterproofing coating that is able to withstand direct or reverse water pressure that is equal to a pressure underwater at a depth of 150 meters, the pressure of 15 atmospheres. It is necessary to emphasize HydroProtect C2 is ideal to be applied to the flat surfaces of monolithic concrete constructions. You can put the HydroProtect C2 with a spatula, brush, or as a spraying method that depends on the required thickness of the layer. It is better to put the material in 2 layers by a crisscross method, with an interval of 4 hours between the layers putting. While putting of required waterproofing of 2 mm with a spatula, the layer should be put for 1 time, while putting with a brush for 2 times. HydroProtect C3 Elastic. HydroProtect C3 helps to waterproof a construction that has high probability of cracks occurring. Before the applying of the compound, it is necessary to clean the surface with a metal brush. HydroProtect C3 is an elastic waterproofing material that bases on a concrete and withstands water pressure up to 10 atmospheres. It has the elasticity without splits and distensions up to 60% and is able to shut cracks of up to 2 mm in width. The elastic HydroProtect C3 waterproofer is a 2-component material. The first component is a dry mixture, the second one liquid elasticizer. The first component should be mixed with the second one in a certain proportion. After that, you should put the given compound on the surface according to a stuccoing or puttying works. During the drying, HydroProtect C3 forms an elastic waterproofing coating with a gray color. The big advantage of the material is an ability to shut cracks. HydroProtect C3 provides a reliable waterproof even the cracks occur while in service. This material is used as in sanitary facilities, as in residential premises, and is especially good to waterproof internal walls of premises that face the street. During the seminar, the different materials of HydroProtect system were applied. HydroProtect B2 water stopper material for leaks eliminating, HydroProtect B1 join, HydroProtect A1 penetrating, HydroProtect C1 stucco, thin layer HydroProtect C2 coating, and HydroProtect C3 elastic. It is necessary to understand that there is no universal agent, and this is the main difference between the HydroProtect system materials and analogs. It is necessary to apply every material for its specific purpose. The HydroProtect system materials in complex give a reliable result for all waterproofing purposes of every kind of construction. As a result, the garage becomes waterproofing completely. That is the result of our efforts. In 4 days, we completely drained the garage. Now we invite you to take the advantage of HydroProtect system materials to make your garage, basement, ground floor and other underground premises dry absolutely. We have illustrated the materials of A, B, C, D classes that provide surface and penetrating waterproof of concrete and reinforced concrete products. And we offer you the most effective solution for a new building and producing of reinforced concrete products, according to the best worldwide concrete characteristics. Class E materials that are used as modifying admixtures to a concrete and have a consumption of 3.5 till 5% of the concrete mass in a concrete or mortar mixture. The percentage of the mixture depends on required characteristics of the concrete. Laying of concrete with applying HydroProtect E1 and using continuous casting method allows to abandon following waterproofing at all. This saves funds and gives additional advantages such as grade of concrete savings. Applying the material increases strength up to 100% from M200 to M400. Also makes a concrete absolutely waterproof from W6 to W18. Frost resistance increases up to 3 times from F200 to F600. Furthermore, strength setting acceleration occurs and as a result, the the construction time becomes reduced. You can find even more advantage figures in the manual. To complete large-scale projects and engineering tasks in the modern construction, whether it is high-rise building or subway, waterside structure or object of oil, mining sector, marine jetties or railway junction, high-quality concrete that meets international standards is needed everywhere. The unique characteristics and economic effect that can be achieved by using HydroProtect E1 admixture gives undeniable technological advantages for mass usage in industrial and civil construction as well as to produce concrete products. Our products are import-substituting innovative material system for an effective waterproofing of reinforced concrete structures and concrete products. The development of the company and production start in Karaganda provide a market development of neighboring countries such as Mongolia, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Azerbaijan, as well as nearby regions of Russia. In this moment, a production under the HydroProtect brand in St. Petersburg's plant realizes continuously in Republic of Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Belarus, Ukraine, and Georgia. Thank you for the attention.